In Syria, we have significant change in the civil war. Now, 40,000 people have died in that civil war, and it looked like for a long time that we were at a stalemate. But now there's significant signs that Assad might be on his way out. Number one, the rebels are advancing. They have captured territory near the Turkish border and then outside of Damascus, and now there is fighting in Damascus. Anytime rebels reach the capital, it is a really bad sign for the regime. You remember what happened when rebels reached the Libyan capital? Eventually, we found Gaddafi running around the streets with something up his ass. Literally. You remember before he was killed in the streets, they did some interesting things to him. So Assad's got to be thinking, tick-tock, tick-tock. I've already read reports that he is trying to figure out where he would go in exile. You better figure it out quick, son, because they're coming for you. So first, NATO Secretary General says the regime's collapse is only a matter of time. Now, NATO wants the regime to collapse. They're against the regime. So you might say, hey, you know what? Maybe it's just wishful thinking. They add further. In general, I think the regime in Damascus is approaching collapse. I think now it's only a question of time. So saying it over and over again, very clear, right? More importantly, listen to what the Russians are saying, because the Russians have been the top ally of the Syrian regime. And they've been buttressing them not only with weapons, not only with votes in the UN, but also publicly. But also right now, all of a sudden, Russian Deputy Foreign Minister says an opposition victory can't be excluded. Unfortunately, but it's necessary to look at the facts. There is a trend for the government to progressively lose control over an increasing part of the territory. Now, when the Russians say that, you're in trouble. He's saying, unfortunately, it looks like the rebels are making significant progress. But that's not all. The Russians are now beginning the pullout of all Russian citizens in Damascus and in Syria. Whoever wants to stay. Whoever wants to run. This thing's about to collapse. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take. The Russian foreign minister adds, hey, look, it could take a long time and there could still be a lot of fighting. And your side could still lose tens of thousands, maybe 100,000 people. Do you really want to go through that? In other words, let's do a peace deal right away because we're about to lose.